You had talked about all your backs breaking tackles and shedding tackles in the backfield. It looked like Thomas did that kind of the best that he's done all year. From my eyes, do you see the same thing from him?
Yeah, I agree. He did the best job he's done all year as far as breaking tackles. It may be the best job he's done since he's been here. And I spoke with him about that today. Now we need to build on that, and that needs to become who he is, not just something that he does on occasion.
Is it a mental thing with him? How do you get guys to do that? Is there some technique thing that he can do in the game, or is it mental in the game?
Well, it certainly is mental, but we do things in practice to make those kind of runs. We're always teaching escape techniques, but they don't do us any good if we don't take action on them and do them in the games. So I think we got a little bit of that out of those guys this week.
You teach him that spin move in the open field?
Well, I didn't teach him that one. We work on spin moves. That hasn't been one of his weapons. I think Kenai Benoit is one who really has perfected that move, but Thomas did a pretty darn good job with it.
Overall, adding Thomas back to the running back mix, how much better does that make this offense and the running back group in general?
Well, obviously, if you've got two backs of Royce and Thomas's caliber, and they're playing to the level that they played on Saturday, you don't lose a step when one of them's out. You can keep them both fresh, and that means they're going to be performing at the top level all the time.
Have you had enough time to look at Utah's defense yet? I know they're statistically one of the better ones in the conference.
I haven't looked at them very much. I saw a little bit of them last night, started on them this morning, but what I did notice is that I think up front, their front seven is maybe better than Stanford's. They're certainly playing that way. They've got two big guys inside and they're outside. I think their defensive ends are better. So I think it's going to be a real challenging game.
As a result, do you see the running backs playing a bigger role in pass protection than the blocking?
Yes, no question. Our running backs are going to have to help out in pass protection. We were prepared to do that in the Stanford game. Unfortunately, we didn't have to use them very much to help out up front, but I think we'll have to do that more in this game.
Are they good at it?
They better be. I think they're good at it. Yeah, I mean, I think Royce is really good at it, and Thomas can be if he if he really applies himself, and I think he's going to do that now. I think he's kind of found himself in what he wants to accomplish.
Was that sort of a breakout game then for him, emotionally and mentally?
Well, you might say that. I'm gonna see. As I said, I want him to continue and put one together back to back. If he can do that, then I'll consider that a breakout. But the only way it's a breakout is that he continues to do it.
Thanks, Gary.
Okay.